Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. I'm Andy and this is the Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann map Reloaded. So today we're mucking out the stables, or the chicken coops. I don't know how to pronounce that. As I've said so many times before, I'm not a native speaker of English, so please don't hold it against me. So we're doing this with our red lovely little Kramer, which it's actually, you start out with it. It's it's based at the Untunneled from the beginning. I don't use it there, so I never used it there, even on the older versions of the map. I either sold it or took it to somewhere else. So we have three three chicken coops. This one, which we are starting to muck out now. Leg two. And then we have well, I have two more. Only one has chickens in it though. This one has chickens in it. And then we have drive past the other one. This one straight ahead here got chicken in it. And then we have this one over there which doesn't have any chickens in it. I think I filled with water in it but nothing else, so I do really like this vehicle. It's really lovely. It's not going very well. Sometimes it's hard to see how far down this shovel is. This is sort of sad. It's full, that's why it's full. In a real in a real world we would just sort of raise our head and we would be able to see where it ends and starts and that sort of stuff, but that doesn't work in here since we have like a viewpoint that's stuck where it is. So that's it. I have a bit left here in the second one. So last time I talked about the ponies, and remember that I talked that you don't really make much money off them, and I find it sort of interesting that, I mean, how am I supposed to get any sort of profit out of them, all things considering. I should turn the beacon on. If you hear something in the background, that's my kids cleaning up. That's their task for today: clean up their room and clean up their playroom. They're actually doing a pretty good job of it. So I shouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. Exactly. I like the default vehicles. The good thing about it is if you look at the mirrors, for instance, they are perfect. There's actually perfectly situated mirrors within the sort of frame they're supposed to be in. If it fills up before we know, actually we managed to get it all in there. I think, at least. Yeah, we did. Good. So let's go over and empty this, and then we'll set this back where it is and where it used to be, where it was. And then we're gonna go up to our greenhouses where we're gonna actually empty the greenhouses of the stuff we have there. Maybe even go and sell some cucumber. I haven't decided on that one. Or maybe we should just go and sell the cucumber in this episode. That by itself will take a little bit of time. So we'll see when we get there. So let's see, turn in here. This is where we usually park it. So now his season's mod, so it's a positive thing to have these parked inside. So spawn. I don't mind spawning. Some people don't want to spawn. I don't really mind. Where is here? It is. So we're gonna use our telehandler, which our JCB telehandler. We have a weight there, but it doesn't really work out good for us, I think. We have a bunch of cucumbers there, and there's probably a little bit more cucumbers inside the greenhouses which we could use. So they changed this. I think I mentioned that, so you have to open it from the outside, which I think is a good improvement, because that was sort of hard work opening these from the inside. Not from the cab. That was problematic. Quite a lot of cucumbers in here, and in here. And we need to probably refill water, because cucumber seems to take a lot of water. So there you go. We set it up over here. I think we went to sold these, a bunch of these a few episodes back. So quite a boring and tedious and laborious, tedious, I'm gonna go with tedious job doing this, but it does actually give you quite a good profit, so it's quite worth it. Otherwise I would probably not spend time doing this. Set this up here next to the one. Back here, and the next one. So 4 of these, and let's see, 3 of the cucumbers, right? We actually need to empty the pallets of tomatoes too. So we'll see how much. We will see if we have time to go sell the cucumbers. Could be fun to sell the cucumbers. I would like to do that, but I'm a little unsure if we have time for it. And then the pallets of tomatoes. On some maps you have like a conveyor belt system hooked up to these the greenhouses, which means they actually get sort of emptied by themselves. You get a few, they sort of extend by themselves out from the greenhouses. It would be interesting if you could buy that and attach it to this one. Ah, Hannes? I den där?
För mamma lovar.
Ja, ställ den på toaletten så kommer jag hjälpa er.
Vi kan fylla den här med vatten i handfat och så kan vi hälla i.
Ja, okej, det är okej. Varsågod. That was my kids. They wanted to fill something with water in the bathroom, so and I don't mind. If it's in the bathroom, that's perfect. That's okay. So tomatoes, and then some cucumbers. Could sort of see. If you look pretty low, you can see sort of where the fork, the pointy end of the fork is. This is so much easier with the pedals. I don't know why I didn't use the pedals for the old steering wheel system I had. In case you missed it, I did buy a G920. I have this link in my description to like help me out and help me fund a new steering wheel, but I bought it. I spent some hard-earned, saved up cash, and I bought the steering wheel. Still, if you want to I still would like to offset some of that cost, but you can see it somewhere, but it's hard to tell where point N is. That didn't go well. I'm stuck in the sort of wood part there somehow. That happens, and then it's a pain in the ass, pain in the behind to get it off. Probably get flagged again. You say that some words, you get flagged on YouTube. Nothing happens, you just can't make any money from the episode, which doesn't really matter because pretty soon I'm not gonna make any money from it anyway, because I have such a small channel. And so if you have under a certain amount of 1,000 hours of views every year, and if you have below 1,000 subscribers, you don't get to be part of the AdSense AdSense system anymore, and that's fair enough. I could understand the reasons why. Oh, God. Did I look from the outside? I'm not even close. There we go. I was way off. Really, seriously, Andy, how can you be such a way off? Actually, I think we have time to go sell the cucumbers, so we're going to go do that. I started playing Oakfield, you know, Oxygen David's new map, and that was a really nice map. It wasn't as big as I thought it would be, but doesn't really matter. I like the sort of reality-based maps like Kleinhaus. That's why I like playing Kleinhaus, because it's a real place. So I do like Oakfield that way. I should probably Google where it is in real life. That went pretty okay. Getting that one up that time. Okay. So everyone seems to have manure, so that's good. Now we could go and actually sell cucumber. Oh, we need to get a bit more cucumbers out of there and close the doors on the cabbage head greenhouses. Let's park this over here. And let's go and get the trailer over here there. The red cabbages, I haven't grown that. That's because you need saplings and stuff, and that's okay. But I remember what a pain it was to get them out of there, so I sort of decided not to go with red cabbages on this version of the map. Let's go and empty this here. See how much water it needs. Quite a lot, I think. Sometimes I feel I should have a bigger water bowser, because this can't refill everything. But then again, sometimes I go like, doesn't matter, it's not important. This is a map that would be cool to play on a let's play, like a multiplayer server. I don't have a multiplayer server. I can't afford to keep one currently. It's not a ton of money, but still, someone has to keep it up and maintain it and everything like that. And I don't have the time to do that either. I just play and record. That's my thing. So we'll go here and we'll sort of build that one. So let's see, go to crates, right? Apple crates and load. No, which is that? There we go. Load. And then the next one. When you release the throttle in this, or the accelerator in this one, it suddenly stops. It stops really fast for some reason. I don't know, that seems slightly unrealistic, but well, a lot of things are unrealistic in this game, so I should probably... I could probably use this too to get the crates actually, but that would also be slightly unrealistic. I think you can load up with probably about 2 crates on this one. Close that one, close this one, close this one. So not let the cold air in or warm air out, depending on how you look at it. There you go. So let's go and grab our other trailer so we can looks weird with the apple crates because then it sort of floats in the air, but first we'll go see if we can actually load this up and see how much more we do if it fills this up. That's full. Yeah, okay, so we do need the trailer. Looks kind of cool actually. And then we have to see where the best price for our selling cucumbers are. Selling cucumber is. Why is? I don't know if I mentioned this. I actually studied English at university level because I wanted to be an English teacher. Let's see. For crates, load. No, damn it. Okay, that wasn't very good. Okay, so you could do that. Slightly weird, but I guess not. I didn't know you could do that actually. Load it up. So I guess that's full. Okay, so that's pretty good. We have a lot of cucumbers to sell, so now we need to figure out where to sell it. So head into our menu here. Cucumber. I think this is cucumber. Land market or land market is best. So we'll go to land market. It's still a little bit of a drive, considering at least with this really slow vehicle. Wish you could have like you could load small apple crates on the big flatbed for the hook lift trailer, but I don't think you can do that. So we'll go with this. It's 40 kilometers per hour, so it's still pretty fast. I would be slightly scared if I went around 40 kilometers an hour, so close to the ground. So land market is not too far off. Take a little bit of a drive, a little bit of a time to get there. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's not a tremendously long drive, fortunately. So what else is going on? It's a new month, so I'm busy flying for my virtual airlines. I fly for a bunch of virtual airlines, and that's kind of cool, but some of them you have to fly a certain amount of flights per month or per 30-day period. So every month I need to fly those flights for those airlines, which is okay. I don't mind. I did a flight today from let's see, I think it's called Ontario. Not in Canada, but pretty close to Los Angeles. KONT. Kilo Oscar November Tango is the airport code, ICAO code. So anyway, I did flight from there for virtual UPS. So I did flight in an MD-11 cargo plane UPS from Ontario to Oakland. So just over, I think it went 1 hour and 11 minutes or so total gate to gate, not gate to gate, ramp to ramp time. Kind of cool. I did it in FX 2004 because FX 2004 has the most amazing freeware. It's payware, I actually paid for it. Most amazing MD11, the PNDG freeware. Not freeware. Why do I keep saying freeware? It's not freeware. Payware MD11. It's so wonderful. It has so many systems modeled. And it flies pretty nicely, and it's never any problem. It's so bug free. I haven't found any bugs with it. I think PMDG is an amazing developer when it comes to aircraft simulations. I would like to have their DC-6 for X-Plane, but it's a bit pricey. I couldn't afford that now. So I keep nagging about not affording stuff, and then I bought a steering wheel for 2,000 kroners. Which sounds weird, but I guess we have to save up stuff. So landmark is we'll take a left down here. I wonder if we have turn signals. Do we have turn signals? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I could use those. We'll see how much money we make from the little cucumbers. I think I sold cucumbers before, haven't I? And I think we did make a pretty decent amount of money from them. So am I still having? Do I have the turn signal? I think so. Just ran a stop sign. It's a good thing we don't have no police officers here. I like the fact that on this map you have. I don't know what that mod is, or if you can download it using other maps where you actually, when you turn, the turn signal reverts back, so you don't have to. So, like in a real vehicle, when you turn to straight steering, the turning signal will disconnect or revert back to the neutral position. So but I think that's map based because I don't have any mod installed that does that. It seems to only do it on this map. So let's see. Start with this one. Okay.
Han tar lodder från handfatet och sätter lodder på vad heter det, Playmobil.
Okej, och då får man ju trötta av det sen. Okay, so let's empty that. We need to go and unhook that. My daughter came and said my son is soaping up the Playmobil stuff. It's like, no, I have to clean it afterwards.
Pappa, får man ha den här i vatten? Och just vi har haft den.
Det kan det. Let's see if every box will be sold. Hopefully it will be. So it's actually fair amount of money. Let's see how much we'll get in total. Just a little bit to go. Yay! So almost 40,000 euros. That's good. That's really good, actually. I like that. Now all we have to do is drive this back up. So 321,000 euros. That's good. We're moving along. Trying to save up money to buy another field. Not sure which field though, so we'll see. What we'll do next thing. Next episode I think I'm gonna go fertilize this field. Our grass field here. Don't know if we have slurry enough to do that. Maybe. Oh yeah, God. I'm sorry. I just remember what I said on last episode. That I was gonna go and get a slurry from the houses. My memory is very intense but really short, apparently. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna take this up to our greenhouse, and then I'm gonna, next episode I'm gonna actually do the Slurry stuff again. So anyway, I'm Andy. Thank you for watching this Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann map Reloaded, episode 25 I think, or 26, 24, 25, 24, maybe it's 24. I think I said like 40 something last time. Was way off. But this is not going to end well. Maybe I did. Okay, I did sort of end well. But what am I going to say? So I lost track. Sorry. I'm Andy. This has been a Let's Play on the Hof Bergmann Reloaded map. Thank you for watching. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. And I will see you soon. Have a great day, everyone. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.